Vince Gareffa is known for his generosity and love of great food, and Mondo Meats has been supplying Perth households for nearly 40 years with the finest grade meats. Come with me to visit Vince at his home and find out what he loves most at Christmas time. Hey, when we have a look at a cut of meat like this, we realise we're super blessed in this country, and coming up to Christmas Day, a bit of meat like this on the table is super essential. Vince, thanks for having us.
Scotty, it's wonderful to have you here.
Look at that.
You've got the most famous Harvey West Australian beef you've ever seen. We're going to stab a beautiful pocket, make an amazing stuffing.
Wow.
We're going to freeze the stuffing, and I'll show you an easy way to get it into the centre of the roll and then cook it for our Christmas lunch. If that's not at the centre of my table every year, we don't have Christmas. Start passing me the white onion.
Let's get cracking.
OK, the spring onions come over. I'd like to get a little bit of caramelisation.
Yeah, wow.
Time to give that a little tiny stir. We grab that minced beef.
Look at those little crunchy little bits of onion around the outside.
Mate. Now we put that into the fridge because we want that to cool.
What's next?
The beautiful sliced green olives.
Ooh,
good stuff.
I'm gonna have one. Oh, they're so good, aren't they? So you're putting raw in with cooked?
The binding power of this to hold all that together is important.
Right. Now, this is the big secret in Mr. Gareffa's world. 40 years, 50 years, people have been trying to get this recipe.
OK, we start off with that beautiful West Australian lake salt. Then, of course, we've got black pepper, white pepper, red paprika. We got some beautiful dry rosemary, thyme, a little bit of garlic. Here, as we're mixing, that little bit of extra salt in my spice mix is bringing the proteins out of that lean, beautiful Harvey mince and making this bind amazingly well. We're going to roll this up and make a beautiful shape out of it. That's ready for the freezer, man.
Perfect. All right, I'll chuck it in, away we go.
Here's one we did earlier.
Ready to go. That's all yours.
Beautiful. I want to decide where I want that stuffing.
You ever cut yourself doing this?
Never.
Oh.
Never.
Oh, come on.
Stuffing as you want. Look at this.
Straight in. Easy as that.
OK? And this is where we start to tie.
Right. I hear a few people turn up to your place on Christmas Day.
Yes, they do. Right? Yes, they do.
What does Christmas Day look like at Casa Gareffa?
It looks like the whole heritage is in one spot.
Well, we are very blessed that you're sharing your Christmas meal secrets and traditions with us, Vince. Thanks so much.
Pleasure.
Look at that.
We grab this. We are ready for the oven, my friend.
Wow! Bake in the oven at 180 degrees for 1.5 hours. Let it rest, of course, for 15 to 30 minutes, then get stuck in. This is what Christmas Day looks and feels like at Vince Gareffa's place. Thanks for having us, mate.
Mate, an absolute pleasure. Let's get some pan juices.
Look at this bit of beef. It looks amazing. I've got a lovely little Margaret River Cabernet to match up with this fantastic bit of beef. It's from the guys at Howard Park, the Mime Up Vineyard. Lashings of oak, lots of sweet fruit, but a good acid line.
Well, cheers. Let's see.